Hi Virgo, it's Nicole with Sunshine Heart-Based Tarot, here to do a general reading for you guys. We are going to start this off by pulling an African Goddess Rising Oracle card, just to get a general feel for the energy that you need to tap into right now, Virgo. This is the energy that is calling you. This is what you need to step into, what you need to release, what you need to embody. We will see when we get the message of the card. All right, Virgo, let's go. Giving and receiving. Okay, let's check out the book and see what it says about giving and receiving. So it's a number 10. 10s are often the end of a cycle, so there could be an ending or a new beginning here with a 10. Could also be looked at as a 1. So this could be an ending or beginning of a cycle for you when it comes to giving and receiving. But let's see what the book says, Virgo. Ma'at, the goddess of giving and receiving. She is from Egypt, from the Temple of Conjurers. And the Temple of Conjurers, you might be asking, what is that? Let me tell you. These goddess sorcerers wield the power of creation and magical transmutation. Their energetic frequency is orange, and this temple physically aligns with your reproductive organs. Okay. Goddess Ma'at represents alignment, truth, and balance. Her name means order, as her father, Egyptian sun god Ra, rose out of the chaos and put her in charge of divine justice. Okay, so we might see a little bit of a theme with justice in here, maybe something being like a fairness. I mean, with giving and receiving, right, that there has to be a balance there, or it doesn't work. You don't want one side too lopsided, too much giving, too much receiving. Either one is not good. Her guidance to you is to reset your harmonic balance. You are out of alignment. The sacred scales command you to give and receive. If you receive without giving, you are selfish and out of alignment. If you give without receiving, you are stuck in martyrdom and out of alignment. That used to be me, giving without receiving, and I didn't care, and I didn't realize how much, I was being taken advantage of, and not even necessarily people doing it on purpose, but people they're energy vampires, and not only energy, but they're like physical energy vampires too. They will mentally, emotionally, and physically suck everything you have from you if you let them. So boundaries are super important. Giving and receiving is spiritual law and spell work. Give time, money, service, resources, and good vibes. If you are a generous giver, cultivate a practice of receiving. Receiving is a sacred feminine principle that makes many uncomfortable. Receive compliments, joy, support, pleasure, friendship, money, and love. They are all the same to spirit. Okay, so the lesson here is balance. You hear me? Balance. You got to balance. Your goddess declaration: I give easily and freely. I receive freely and easily. All right, let's keep that in mind throughout this reading, and let's see what the tarot has to say. All right, Virgo, let's see what the heck is going on with you guys. If you guys don't mind, give a like and subscribe to the video. It really helps out. Leave a comment, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. All that stuff really does help more than you might realize. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, this is for Virgo. Please come through with a clear reading for Virgo. Only the highest of intentions and the greatest good. All right. Okay, so Source wants you to know that anything is possible if you put the hard work into it. You might be thinking about starting a new project. You might be thinking about moving. You're considering something, but you're not sure if it's worth the time and energy. And what Spirit wants you to know is that that's up to you. You know what I mean? anything can be, look, it's either going to be successful or not, right? If it's successful, great. You learn. You don't learn as much when you fail, but you learn, you make money, you get happiness, right? But if you fail, you learn a hell of a lot of lessons, and then you pick your shit up and keep moving forward, okay? So either way, it's a win-win. So Spirit's saying, like, you're thinking about, like, is it worth the time, the energy? You know what I mean? Like, if I put ABC into this, am I going to get DEF out? And Spirit is saying, well, that depends how much you water your garden. I mean, what you need to understand is that anything is possible, but it is absolutely dependent on what you're willing to put into it. That's it. That's the message right there. What's important, hilarious. What's important right now, oh, look at that, is giving and receiving, balance. Literally the same message that we got right here. The Six of Pentacles is absolutely, it is, you are in a position, Spirit wants you to know, it's critical for you, it's important for you to know that you're in a position to give right now, but that doesn't mean that you stop receiving, okay? There has to be balance. It is a blessing to be a blessing. Do you hear me? To be able to help people, to be able to give, but it's not helping them to just give without them having to do anything in return. That's not how life works. And when we do that for people, we are setting them up for failure, because then they expect that moving forward, and that is not how life is. So, you know, if someone is down on their luck and you want to give them like a little handout or whatever, like, that's fine, but put a deadline on it, right? Like, yes, you can stay with me, but it is only for, 2 weeks, or I will lend you $1,000, but I want $1,100 back when you get it. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it has to be good for all parties, or else it's not going to be successful. That's it. That's it right now. All right, so Ace of Pentacles reverse. There's a block, and you're going to need some courage to get through this time. So you might be expecting something, money, a package, a bonus, an offer, and there's going to be a block in delaying that, and it's going to be a little bit of a hard time for you, is what I'm receiving from this message. Yeah, and it's going to take courage. I'll go ahead and clarify that, just to see if we can get more information. Spirit, what does Virgo need to be courageous about when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles reverse? What does Virgo need to be courageous about? You're going to feel stuck. You're going to feel like you can't make anything happen. You're going to feel like maybe you're going to feel like like your drive, your willpower is being zapped. Like, you might feel like you're losing, like, your calling. You're not sure where to go, okay? And Spirit is just saying it's temporary, and it's just something that you have to go through. Okay, I just got 2 more cards. I got the Five of Swords reversed, and I got the Ten of Pentacles reversed. All right, so the Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this could be talking about, like, poor planning, okay? And yeah, or not, oh boy, guys, look, not putting enough effort in. You're wondering if something is possible, but Spirit's telling you, man, like, it is possible, but if you don't put the effort in, it's going to lead to a lot of conflict, a lot of fighting, wanting to give up, wanting to walk away, feeling stuck. But this is all on you, okay, Virgo? This is not on anybody else. You want this new chance. You want this new opportunity. Man, it's not going to work out if you don't put the work in. That's it. This card is a warning that you've only thought of the big picture and you're not planning out the little details. Be careful, Virgo. There's more that you need to think about, okay? And I don't know if it has to do with this giving and receiving, but you're not thinking of the whole picture, okay? What's trivial or unimportant right now is the Ten of Wands reversed. So you might be feeling like the burden is lifted, like possibly unexpectedly, or a feeling of freedom from, like, undue responsibilities, but there's something false in that, okay? You might be trying to take action on something to end something, but Spirit is saying like, either don't walk away from it or walk away from. I don't know if this is like a. You could be. You're wanting to like maybe reduce your pressure and stress, but there's something that's like something trivial in that. I don't know if you're making too much out of it or it's just unimportant. Something you want to take action on is not as important as you think it is. It might not be worth your time and energy. Let me see if I can get a little clarification on this. For Virgo, this is what is trivial or not important, Spirit, with the 10 of Wands reversed. Death reversed. Okay, so you might be trying to stop an end. Yeah, an ending is okay. There's something is trying to end, and it's like you're not letting it. But it's not that important. Like, I don't know if you're putting too much time. You're breaking your back. You're putting so much time and energy into like keeping something alive. But Spirit is saying, stop, let it go. Like, it's not important. Let it go. That's it. That's the message. All right. Okay, so what is necessary is the 4 of Cups. So, the way you've been feeling about either something you're missing or, you could just be tired. You know what I mean? You could just be tired. Either way, Spirit's saying it's necessary right now. Like these feelings that you're having are validated, and maybe it is time for a second to just like sit and reflect and think about what you have, what you don't have, what you want, what you need, what you're being offered. You understand what I'm saying? Like, prioritize what's important to you right now. Yeah, you might be feeling a little like apathetic. You might be withdrawing, but for whatever reason that's necessary. It's okay right now for you. If you feel like you need to be a little bit alone and just kind of like sitting with your cups and kind of just contemplating like whatever happened. It could be a little bit of a letdown, and that's okay. Spirit's telling you like it's necessary for you to feel these feelings before you can move on. 3 of Pentacles reverse. Something might have happened with like friends or family. This could be a love situation went wrong. It seems like there was a situation where there was a lot of cooperation and a lot of like collegiality and like having fun, and then all of a sudden like it stops. Something went wrong, and you're upset about it. But Spirit's saying like you have a right to be. 4 of Cups is think of like if any of you are moms out there and you had a baby and then you have the baby blues after you have the baby, right? That's a fucking real thing. That postpartum depression sucks. I've been there. It is not made up. It is an absolute real thing that happens to people. And so that's kind of like what 4 of Cups is like. When you think of it as a card, it's like a build up and then a letdown. You know what I mean? And this had to do with some sort of social situation or yeah. So let me see if I can get a little bit more, Spirit. Can I get one more, maybe? One more, Spirit, about this 4 of Cups reversed? Pages, there's a troublemaker. So somebody in this group was a troublemaker, and they might have spread some lies or gossip, and yeah, it kind of messed you up a little bit. I don't blame you, but it's in the past. Look, they keep looking back over their shoulder like, is this going to catch up to me? I don't know, but I don't think you got to worry about it anymore. Okay, I think this is and this person can be knocked off their little hill pretty easily. Like their footing is not planted, right? They're unsure of themselves. They're saying these things. It's like for their own, to like make themselves feel better. I don't know. That's just the feeling that I'm getting. All right. You're being okay. So funny. I just said that there was some sort of like social situation that happened that left you feeling like this, and then I wasn't even paying attention. But look over here, what we have in the that's not that serious is the Three of Cups reversed. There was definitely a falling out. There was a falling out. There was an argument, a disagreement. But Spirit's saying it's not that serious. You know what I mean? Like, you guys are gonna get over it. Like, whatever happened. I really wouldn't spend too much time and energy in it, because Spirit literally is telling you is not that deep. Is not that deep. Let me see if I can get another card to clarify though for you guys, just to give you a little peace of mind. Three Cups reverse, Spirit, not that serious. Can we clarify, please, for Virgo? This is for Virgo. Thank you. Ace of, okay, so you're gonna have a new, so something new. All right, so the truth is gonna be revealed. Somebody tried to spread some lies or gossip, but Spirit's telling you don't worry about this, because the truth is gonna come out. Spirit's gonna make sure of it, okay? The swords are communication, ideas, messages. There's gonna be a message coming through that's gonna clarify whatever is going on here, and that's why Spirit's saying it's not that deep. Do not worry about it, okay? That's all good. That's love. All right, so what can take you farther is getting out of a mindset of not having, of lacking, of, you know, always thinking about what you don't have, what you want. This is absolutely has to do with an unbalance of reciprocity, of equal give and take, right? This is wants and needs. Five of Pentacles reverse is it's loss. You understand what I'm saying? But it's also telling you that you weathered the storm and now there's work to do. You understand what I'm saying? So this is what's going to take you further. And again, this whole message is coming back to putting the time in. You got to do the work to reap the rewards. That's it, Virgo. This whole freaking thing, other than this little social situation up here, this has all been about putting the work in. What did Vince Lombardi say? The man at the top of the mountain didn't fall there. He climbed, motherfucker, okay? So if you want your 10 of Pentacles, okay, you are going to have to climb the 6 to the 7 to the 8, 9, 10, okay? Do not let it become reversed. Do not. And if you do, that's on you. That's on you. That's it. That's it. Like, it's on you. All right, we're going to pull a card from the universe for some advice. These are the beautiful Starseed Oracle deck. I like to pull these for advice from the universe. So Virgo, let's see what Source has for you. This is for Virgo. Jump in. Andromedan energy, adventurous, say yes to change. Oh, I like that. I like that, Virgo. Let's go ahead to the guidebook and see what it says about jump in. Bear with me for 1 second. While you're waiting, if you wouldn't mind giving a like to the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, whatever you could do to interact with the channel is so appreciated. Okay, jump in. Andromedan energy, adventure, say yes to change. Andromeda is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It's believed that Andromedan starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom. Very adaptable, they have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. Yes, you do. I know you do. I can tell it in your cards. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Hold on 1 second. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a breath, a good old run up, and jump right on in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing left to do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things may not always be smooth sailing. Life on earth rarely is. However, it's the rougher seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedans want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventures, to embrace your own adaptability and find a way to be the calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. Your star seed soul inquiry, how can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump right on in and leap? That's beautiful, Virgo. beautiful energy. All right, guys, I hope that you enjoyed your reading. I hope you found value in it. If you did, again, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, share the video, leave a comment, and I appreciate you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.